leading today, and yeah, I've been thinking about a number of things that I hope to remember to bring, but here we are, and I think the first thing that I want to acknowledge is that as we arrive in the space where we are, whether in the woods, the city, in our rooms, there's something there that speaks to us, that is an expression of some part of us. And I invite you to look around a little bit and connect to what that might be. Something that reminds you of something that is important to you. And then, whatever that is, really taking that in. That is an expression of some part of you that is maybe deep rooted. Coming back to our spaces and arriving in our bodies, taking a moment to feel the earth under your feet. Whatever floor is there, knowing that the earth is not far away. Feeling the solidity of the earth, that it supports us in sitting here. Feeling the sit bones connecting to the seat. Feeling the strength of your spine as your head reaches towards the spacious sky. Inhabiting your body, inhabiting the space where you are. Sitting between earth and sky, reminding us that we are an expression of this earth and of the sky and the horizon line where they meet and where they inter-are. And so are we with earth and sky. And for a moment, connecting to the quality of air around you. The coolness or the warmth, the denseness or the dryness. The feeling of that air on your skin. The sense of touch. Knowing that we are a part of what we touch. Each surface, each breeze, connecting now to what we smell, maybe from the outside, wafting into the inside, or something happening on the inside, some little bit of nature still lingering in the air. Whatever it is, knowing that smell is also a part of us. Our sense of smell connects us to the world around us. The light and shades of light and color that come into our closed eyes if they're closed. Knowing that also we make up the color and shape and form. We dissolve ourselves into what we see. The sense of hearing, the sounds around us, making up the world that we live in. We learn about the world through our senses, and we are not separate from our senses in any way. We come to know things through the senses, and in these summer months, we wake up a little bit more. And feeling the sensations now of your breath in your body. Allowing the body to just breathe itself. Feeling the body expand a little bit as you inhale. And as you exhale, softening through your body, letting go of any tension. Once again, breathing into expansiveness. And then as you exhale, letting go of little stresses or big stresses. Follow the breath again as a friend. Exhaling and just let go. Those little stresses that build up in the body as tension. Trusting that the body will let go as it can. Just trusting the body. Bringing our attention to our aspiration for coming this morning to our Sangha meeting. The aspiration that all beings are free, that we ourselves are free. Free from suffering. And we just give gratitude for our teachers, for Lama Rod and the 7 Homecomings practice, and for his ability to be truthful and authentic in his teachings. And we welcome the first homecoming, the homecoming of our teachers and guides and mentors. Thinking about those teachers, or perhaps one teacher that speaks to you today, that comes to heart and mind at this moment. A teacher who taught through their truths and thus mirrored our own deepest values. The truth of purpose, and then a sense of clearing away all that interrupts our truth. With great compassion and kindness, our teachers and guides communicate their truth, maybe in the way that they live, or the way that they move in the world, the way that they advocate or teach. And we can invite our teachers, our guides, into our homecoming circle, or into whatever shape or circumstance you bring your homecomings. Welcome them there, breathing in, inviting your homecoming, your teachers, to hold you. And the second homecoming, our wisdom texts. Those can also be poetry and music and dance and art and any kind of voicing of something that brings you inspiration. And maybe it's not one particular text or line or sound. It could be a sense of all of that. A sense of truth or beauty. A sense of even insight, a knowing sense, a remembered, felt sense of being with a moment of beauty or wisdom or insight, and that felt sense. Spending a moment just to breathe with your teacher or teachers, however they come, in human form or non-human form. And welcoming your wisdom text along with your teachers to join your circle to join your space, however it may be, being held by your teachers and wisdom texts. And then the third homecoming, our communities. Connecting to the communities that you have been part of, whether a community of family or friends or colleagues, or this beloved community, our Sangha, where we come together, where we allow ourselves to be as authentic as we can, where we allow ourselves to explore new ways of connecting to our truth, and where we honor liberation and freedom, allowing this Sangha to support us in our truth-telling. Perhaps there is something that is unfinished, or something that you are holding back, allowing our community to hold our truths, give us courage to live our truths. Our truths expressed with care and compassion. Taking a moment to assemble and bring together your homecomings, your teachers, your wisdom texts, your communities, just building the supportive circle or space around you. Breathing together and being held by your homecomings. Being held unconditionally, being held with love, being held and letting go into the support of your homecomings. And the fourth homecoming, we invite our ancestors, knowing that there are those ancestors who thought of us, who thought of the future, who cared for freedom, who cared for each other, whose story goes far back, further than we can remember or even know. Inviting those ancestors that were resourced enough to join us. And maybe those ancestors go as far back as the natural world of trees. Just take a moment to reflect on that line of ancestry that connects you to the earth. Those ancestors who were seeking truth in their own way, and that also travels through generations into us. Whether it's the truth of the trees, rooting and reaching for light and sustenance as we root and reach for light and sustenance. We connect as well to our lineages, the lineages that really speak to us. They came before us and evolved over time into our own purpose as we shape our lineage to hold what it is that we really care about, knowing that we are ancestors in the making, carrying forth our lineage as teachers, as activists, as artists, as connectors to the land. Taking a moment now, inviting all of our homecomings so far into our space, feeling the power and support and love of these homecomings as they fill us and remind us of who we are. Inviting the earth, the homecoming of the earth, the ground below us, the ground within us. The earth is teaching us, showing us through her creative powers how to be resilient, how to be courageous, how to be inclusive, connecting to the earth again under your feet. And then connecting to the sky above. And this sense of openness and spaciousness that allows us to rest in awareness. To understand the arising nature of life. To be able to let go over and over again. Each season. And the earth supports all of our homecomings as we breathe together in her unconditional love and support. The truth is always there, the truth of compassion. A sense of abundance. When sometimes we feel lacking, the earth reminds us of the abundance that is there. And we return our care, our appreciation to the earth in this reciprocal relationship. And that if we realize that the earth is an expression of who we are, and that we are an expression of the earth, dissolving a sense of separateness, we come to our sense of true self. And our next homecoming, the silence. The silence is an opportunity to be with oneself, to rest in this spatial awareness. To connect to our most clear voice that instructs us how to use language in the most life-serving way. And we'll just stay a moment in the silence. And the silence helps us to come into ourselves, where we acknowledge all the parts of ourselves that we love and the parts that we are still trying to love, and where we give ourselves space for growth, and where we honor our efforts to be as true as we can. Connecting to ourselves, connecting to our own truths, taking in all of the homecomings, feeling the support and unconditional love of each homecoming, remembering that our homecomings are always present, are always there for us, supporting us to be our authentic selves, for the benefit of all beings, for our own freedom. And feeling the breath in your body once again. Just taking in the sensations around you of breathing, of the senses. Feeling your body moving a little bit. And we practice with gratitude in our hearts for our teachers and for our Sangha and for the benefit of all beings. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Valerie.
thank you, Margaret. I went on a little bit. That happens sometimes when I'm sleep deprived. I
That's
slowed
okay. We're into it.
I slow down a little bit when I'm
Yeah.
tired.
You went very deeply into it, and I appreciate that. So maybe you can take a nap now.
Yeah. Yes, I hope that you stay warm. Stay warm
Yes.
enough, Margaret.
Oh, it's going to be 80 before the day's over, so it's still August, but the nights are cool.
Yeah,
Everything is fine. Thank you.
good. All my
Have a good day.
blessings. You too, Margaret.